What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today, in the world of the indie games. This game is going up on Kickstarter, and it's called Dwerve. It's a game about annihilating orcs with all kinds of booby traps. Think Orcs Must Die, but in like a top-down pixel art format. We're going to check out the demo today, the proof of concept for the Kickstarter. If after checking it out, you wanted to go to the Kickstarter, I'll have a link for you down below, or you can decide if this is one of those projects that you just wanted to pass on. Let's go ahead and start it on off. Let's do this thing. In the massive hollow mountain of Mount Crowcrest, there once lived a great nation of dwarves. The dwarves discovered power stones while mining deep inside the mountain. They used them to power machines and eventually cities. They lived in peace and prosperity for centuries. Over time, they became infatuated with power stones and dug deeper to find more. One day, they dug too deep and unleashed the gloomdark hordes, an army of trolls and monstrous creatures. The forums were never the same. Once the dwarves realized that trolls turned to stone in the sunlight, they fled far from the mountain and found refuge in the sunny hills of Brekka. Centuries passed, and over time, the dwarves forgot their traditions and abandoned craftsmanship and innovation in favor of warring and raiding. History became myth, and myth became bedtime stories. But whispers of a long-forgotten darkness echo throughout the valley of the Great Mountain, can be heard in the Snoring Forest by those who dare enter. Do we dare? Alright, so here we are. We got like our little guy. Apparently, I gotta control the game with my right hand. You guys know how I feel about that. I'm kind of a wasp kind of guy. I just am. I feel like all the dexterity for navigation is in my left hand. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh my goodness, great. There's so many animals, and they have all eaten my face off. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. What's going on over here? Dwerve, you're awake. Thank goodness you're alright. I told you never to go into the Snoring Forest. Your mother went in there and never came back. Had I not found you when I did, you would have died. Forgive my anger, son, but I don't know what I would do if anything ever happened to you. Alright, well, I better get back to Brekka Village. Chief Tane and the other warriors went raiding this morning, but I've been assigned guard duty again. I'll be home for dinner, so I'll see you tonight. Alright. Did you go looking for your mother again? Aha, of course you did. You're just like her. I suspect this won't be the last time you sneak into the Snoring Forest. Come, let me at least teach you how to defend yourself. Meet me in the field. Alright, let's go learn how to defend ourselves. I suppose, like with any game that controls movement with the right hand, I think I'm going to try and see if it works with a controller. Let's find out if they've got that implemented this early on in the cycle. Hey, they do have it implemented. Nice. Okay, so I'm just going to use a controller for the rest of this. I'm not going to say that having to use the arrow keys to move around is a bad thing, because I think that's entirely subjective. But for me, I am functionally useless using my right hand for movement. I make it work for roguelikes because I love them very, very much, but we're just going full controller right now. Us dwarves are pretty strong, but we're also really, really slow. That's gonna make us weak against multiple foes. And that's why the warriors of the old days became warsmiths. Warsmiths were warrior engineers that used turrets and traps to take down multiple foes at once. A single warsmith could best a dozen warriors, some even say 100, and believe it or not, your great-grandparents, my mother and father, were warsmiths during the Great Exodus. The creatures of the Snoring Forest will surely outnumber you, and if you're going to survive out there, you have to be a warsmith, so I will teach you as my parents taught me. Let's see if you can handle a turret. Get that spin blade turret from the chest, then come back. Alright, let's go get this treasure chest over. Yeah! I like the animation, the art. I think it looks good. Looks really, really good. It's really, really solid, kind of minimalist pixel artwork. Like, the background has lots of shading and lots of depth and whatnot to it, but the characters themselves are, like, very, very simple. It's difficult to have simplicity, but also detail simultaneously, and it's always amazing to me how pixel artists in modernity have figured that out. Turrets require power stones to function. The spin blade turret needs 2 power stones. Lucky for you, I kept the ones my father passed down to me. I had 2 more power stones laying around somewhere, but I can't find them. I don't know where they went. Anyways, let's just get the 2 power stones from the other chest and use them to build a spin blade turret next to the training dummy. Alright. Can I sprint? I'm going to assume that dwarves don't sprint. Alright, so we got power stones. There they are. We go bow. We put that down right there, and then we chop that bitch up. Perfect. Good job. You now have 0 power stones. Without power stones, you can't build turrets. Don't worry, you're going to get more back when a turret gets destroyed or when you recall it. Recall the spin blade by doing right trigger and destroy the remaining dummies. All right. Boom. Done. Oh, but I still got okay, so they don't suction on over to me. I still have to, like, run over and collect the currency that gets left on the ground. Gotcha. Nice work. Now let's talk about artifacts. Artifacts are legendary warsmith items that give you special active and passive abilities. Take my father's bouncing boomerang. It's going to give you a ranged auto attack to support your turrets from a safe distance. You need to stand still in order to throw it. And last but not least, take my mother's griffin boots so you can dash by pressing left trigger. Okay, cool. The rest of them are down in Mount Crowcrest. Let's see how you do against real opponents. Follow the path to the brewery and take care of the pesky bee fairies that have been drinking up all my delicious honey melon mead. That sounds pretty good. All right, so oh, I got a boomerang too. Nice, man. Okay, so I can like dash, I can run around. So I guess we're a turret too. If I activate the boomerang, it will just auto-attack everything inside of range until they're all dead and gone. So not only am I putting down turrets, but I myself am also effectively a turret. It looks like we're looting some money out of here. I have no idea what dwarvish money is worth, but I do know that dwarves love money. Like, every single dwarf is like his own little miniature furry Mr. Krabs. So anyways, I assume that our societal worth is going to be directly influenced by the amount of nickels that we can just greedily stuff into our pockets. So let's grab everything out of these woods that we possibly can. Maybe we'll buy some upgrades or something later. There we go. I got $23 that I didn't have before, and it took like all of 8 minutes. Extrapolate that. Think about how much we actually earn on an hourly basis. Dwarves out here making pretty good money. Got the Clifftop on this side. All right, I'm gonna, oh, really? There's, like, enemies everywhere. Yeah, I don't know, like, maybe murder them with a boomerang. Oh, God. Yeah, put that down right there. Kill them all. Oh. Apparently, they have killed my turret. Okay. I'm gonna put that right there. I believe that one's, oh, they killed it already. Well, that feels bad. Why would you kill my turret? I just named him. He was just named Stanley, and you've ruined it now. All right, well, let's go up this way. Stanley, the turret, is gone. Well, I like that, like, parallax effect thing they got on the mountain back there. That's kind of cool. It's interesting looking. It's Brekka Village. We're not even in Brekka. Are we outcasts, dude? Are we basically slayers? They've just, like, thrown us to the woods outside? Oh, no. I am disgraced. Can I get in there? Does that work? Like, what if I put that right there? No? Okay, never mind. I didn't want it anyways. Oh, there's more enemies. Drop that right there. Kill them all! Nice. So we just crowd up on top of them and completely and totally, like, ruin their faces. I'm gonna take this back. Oh, no, my power stones. Hold on. Put it right there! All right. We are a successful bee slayer. Are there more bees around here? Oh, they're gonna come out of there, huh? All right, chop them up real quick. We'll make sure that they never even get out of the hive. Throw your boomerang. I'm not doing that, by the way. He just throws the boomerang on his own. Yeah, I'll probably put that down right there just to kind of chop you guys up. I don't think that, like, machetes taped to a log are an effective bee-killing device, but you know what? I'm gonna defer to the superior wisdom of the Dwarvish elders on this one. Well, that's not great. Like, could definitely be better. And I don't mean that in, like, a punny way. Alright, we gotta move the turret. Hold on. Let's grab those two right there. We'll put you right there. And then I'm just gonna hang out back here. We'll throw some boomerangs around. We'll smack you in the face. It'll be a good time. A boomerang doesn't strike me as being, like, a very good Dwarvish weapon. And if they did have a boomerang, I kind of assume... Oh, no! I'm gonna die. I kind of assume that if they did have a boomerang, it would have, like, warhammers duct taped to each side of it. And it would still function somehow because dwarves. Who knows? Yeah, go ahead and destroy random pottery. Why not? They wanted me to kill off, I guess, a couple of bad guys over here. Suppose we give that a go. Kitty, what are you? Oh, Airy. Dwerve, boy, am I glad to see you. The bee fairies swarm the place, so I've been hiding in here. So, Esben finally taught you how to build turrets, huh? Did a pretty good job against the bee fairies. All right. I think I've had a bit too much of the honeydew ale, so do me a favor and don't tell Esben, okay? Let's take care of the bee fairies swarming out the back. Make some room in your bag for me. All right, it's nice and cozy in your bag. I like how he's in a bag right now, surrounded by crystals and stuff. Thanks for the lift. Grandpa's power stones. Hey, Ari, did you take them again? How did those get there? At least you got 4 now. Since turrets require 2 stones to build, you can do 2 spin blades. Nice. Let's do it. I'm gonna break that real fast because moving things out of the way is obviously not an option. Heal up my health real quick. And we'll put you right there. Put you right there. Oh my god, I'm so scared for my safety. Alright, so that's wiped out right there. I'm going to grab those ones right there. We'll put another bee turret right there. Put another one right there. I'm just going to defend this place from here. I'm going to let them all kind of come this way. I don't know what they're attempting to attack right now, but I assume it's mostly just me. Alright, we'll pull those both down. Oh, there's more of them coming. Not great. Not great. Could be better. Yeah, help out with some damage. Throw that boomerang up in there. Yo! Wow, we created like a lot of rough. Like there's like blood and guts and destroyed bug and annihilated turret like everywhere. Like all over the place. Oh, I guess I took some damage too. I didn't even see myself get hurt. What's over here to the left? It's not gonna let me go over there. I like how you kind of like move around the world. That's pretty sweet. Like most tower defense games, they use kind of like that mobile game format of having like dots connected by lines, and you'd be like level 1-1, level 2-2, and I really do feel like that's sincerely like crazy outdated, and no game should ever do that. Like, I'm done seeing that presentation for level selects in, like, tower defense games. I really like the idea that they're going for right here, where you kind of wander around the world freely, and there's, like, treasures, and there's items, and there's things all over the place, and then you gather them for yourselves in between going to kind of, like, these alive and part of the map defensible areas. I like that a lot. That's good. Ah, someone burned our village down. Who could have guessed? Dwerve, look, the village is under attack. Isn't Eric down there? Eric's gonna be fine, right? He's the best warrior that I know. What am I saying? We gotta go down there and make sure he's gonna be okay. I can't even grow a beard though, dude. I just have kind of like poofy sideburns. I haven't even gotten to my beard growing phase yet. There you are, grandson. I was on my way to check up on you when I saw the smoke. Come, we need to hurry inside. I can't. I gotta go find Dad. Dwerve, are you really gonna go down there? I already lost Mom. I can't lose Dad, too. You have your mother's courage, Dwerve. She'd be proud of you, so here, take the crossbow turret. It's a ranged turret that shoots high-speed bolts. It's low health, so you gotta put it behind the spin blades. When you have more than one turret built, you're gonna have to pay attention to which turret you recall. You're always gonna recall the closest one to the direction that you're facing, or the closest one if you're not facing any turret. You can press and hold right trigger to display an indicator above the cursor that will get recalled when you release the button. Now go find your father and be careful. Alright, let's go. Yup, open up that gate for me, Granddad. I'm headed down the mountain as swiftly as a dwarf can. Alright, so we got a Y turret now. Yeah, just put that right there. We'll kind of like hide it behind the rest of it. Okay. It's almost got like an MMO feeling to it a little bit with the placement of like turrets. Like, you know how like you hotkey like tab target things in like an MMO? And like there's engineer classes that can lay down turrets and stuff like that? It's kind of got that feel to it. It doesn't feel like a tower defense game at face value. Like it feels, can I like put this down right here? Will it shoot the grains? It will not. Okay. Well, we'll just kind of put these down like wherever we can to get like free coins because I don't know what I'm going to upgrade or when I'm going to upgrade it. There we go. Put that down right there. Perfect. I don't want to end up low on coinage, man. I'm trying to get paid out here. Like, I don't do this dwarfish hero thing out of altruism, all right? I do this for pecuniary benefit only, all right? Let's head up north. Yeah, it's probably not great. What a splendid surprise. It looks like my little experiment worked. Carve them up. You made sure our troll archers only fired the Elfari arrows, correct? Yes, my queen. And our troll archers wore hoods to hide their faces like you said to. They're not going to suspect us. Very good. The dim-witted dwarves won't hesitate to blame the Elfaries and wage war on them. Unleash the wargboars and have them feast on the corpses of our fallen. No trace of a troll behind. Yes, my queen. I really like the portraits and the artwork, too. They look really good. But we witnessed that just now. So, like, obviously we're going to report... Oh, my God. All right. There's some fluffy-tailed piggies around. Oof, that was close. For a second, I thought they saw us. Dwerve. I think I knew those were trolls. But if they were, why the heck haven't they turned to stone? I don't like this one bit. The wargboars look fast. If they get too close, you can press left trigger to dash away from them. All right. Put that right there. Drop that like right there. Oh my God, they're tougher than I thought they would be. All right, fall back, fall back, fall back, deal some damage. All right. I'm gonna put this down right here, and then we'll just kind of put that down right there. That boar doesn't seem particularly fascinated by fighting us, though. I guess we'll just... Oh, no, dude. That's not super great, but I'll put that right there. Maybe we can clear out this first one. I don't know, though. Okay. So that's going to go down. We'll put that right there. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. You guys just relax for a second. Just relax for a minute. Just a quick hot and spicy reminder. Don't eat Dwerve. Dwerve tastes terrible. He's like cayenne pepper rolled in wet ass. He just tastes the worst. Dwerve, what are you doing here? Are you all right? You should have stayed on the cliff with Grandpa. It's not safe here. The wargboars, did you do that? Looks like Espen finally taught you how to use turrets. Son, I'm gonna make sure that all the trolls are gone. Find and defeat the remaining wargboar dens. All right, Dad, let's do this thing. Let's. Oh, there's a treasure chest down there too. I can feel my greedy sense tingling. There's pretty much wargboar nests like everywhere. Here, take the tar trap so you can slow down the wargboars. They only need one power stone, so take mine. I'll be all right with my axe. Be careful, my son. All right. The tar trap is a floor trap that made of sticky tar. All right, so we put like a trap right there, and then we put that like right there. Maybe I should have put the tar up a little closer. I'm just gonna pile this up real quick. That'll work fine. That definitely seems to be getting the job done okay. Yep. We're good. Get them piggies on out of here. All right, grab all them goodies right there. Let's find the next one. Down here to the south, I saw treasures, so I think that's the way I'm going to push out first. We got that right there. All right, so we'll put that right there. We'll put that right there, and then we'll put like that right there. Oh, they're behind me, too. That's not good. I wasn't paying attention very good. All right, well, let's clear out one avenue first. I think we should have enough oomph with just our boomerang to, like, knock them out before they get here. All right, so now we fall back. And I'll put that down right there. Help out with the damage a little bit. It looks like we have indeed finished off most of the... Okay, so let's just dash through there real fast before I get pinned. Getting pinned is looking like a very, very real problem that's kind of coming up. If I don't get a health thing real soon, we're going to have issues. Pull those on in. I didn't expect to be surrounded, so that was kind of my own fault. We've got a key right there. I don't know what it goes to, but we're going to do our best to apply it. We got some armor, so that's really, really nice. And then we got a little bit of cash, I guess. Okay. What does this key go to? Hello? Building. Would you like to be useful? Okay, I guess the key does not go to that building right there, so let's not worry about it. Let's go back up north. We knew that there was some stuff up here, so we'll go take a look. I don't know if the rocks are going to be out of the way. They are. Nice. All right. Not great. Oh, no, that is good. We got reinforcements. I thought they were trolls for a second. I got scared. I thought they were just especially beardy trolls. Chief Tane's Horn. He and the warriors are back from raiding. Let's head back after you kill the last of the wargboars. All right, let's do it. So we got an enemy over there. We'll just kind of put that in right there to deal with them. That's not what I wanted. Hold on a second. I need that to go right there, that to go right there, and then that to go, like, right there. Okay. Not my greatest plan that I've ever hatched. Definitely not the case, but we'll dash through to, like, right there. Hopefully we'll accomplish something. Ow, we did not accomplish anything. We accomplished 0 work for right now. However, we killed those guys off. Put that... Oh, I don't have my turret. Where is the rest of my power stones? Oh, cool. My dash actually deals damage. Oh, they're still on the tar traps. Okay. All right, good to know. We'll go ahead and get rid of all the tar traps real fast. All right, Chief Tane, where you at, bro? Dwerve, there you are. I've been looking for you. Come, quickly. Your father, he's in trouble. Follow me. All right, we'll go help him out. If I get my dad killed, though, I'm going to be kind of tilted, man. How dare you lie to me? You expect me to believe that trolls did this? Trolls aren't even real, and even if they were, why didn't they turn to stone? And where are their corpses? Chief Tane, you have to believe me. Did you think no one noticed when you abandoned your post to go into the Snoring Forest to plot with your Elfairy friends? Elfairy arrows are scattered across the village. How dare you protect them? It's treason. Take him away. Send for warriors from the other village. We will prepare to take revenge on the Elfairies. What do I do now? My dad has been arrested. I have been forever entered into the Book of Grudges. How do we move forward? No, what are we going to do? Say try to talk to Chief Tane, but we all know he's stubborn. Eric says he went into the Snoring Forest to find you. Yeah, right. You don't have the guts to enter the forest. I bet you saw the trolls with your own eyes too, huh? I'll tell you what, I'm a reasonable dwarf. You bring me proof that trolls exist and I'll release your father. I think the head of a troll will do. And good luck getting that. You have until the next full moon to bring me the head of a troll or else your father's head is mine. Okay. Dwerve, you need to stop Chief Taint's madness. For the sake of both your father and his Elfairies. The troll must still live in the Mount Crowcrest. After all these years, they finally found a way to withstand sunlight. Travel north through the Snoring Forest and find the gates of Crowcrest, the way into the mountain. And before you go, take the spike trap. It will damage enemies that walk over the top of it. It works well when placed next to a spin blade turret. Your father keeps his second power stone in a chest by the northern watchtowers. He hides the key near the docks. Find the key and get the power stone from the chest. Take care of yourself, grandson. All right. So we've got spike traps now. So I think I saw these guys land to the east, I guess? I don't know how I get over... There we go. There's a trail over here. I was going to say. I get lost easily nowadays. Should be a key around here somewhere, methinkies. There it is. Back behind that pot right there. See? Dad hid the key with his pot. You always got to leave it in the stash spot. So now we got to open the chest by the northern watchtower. All right, let's go. Was that like a goblin vendor or something? Dwarf, who was that? It's a troll spy. Let's hunt it down and get its head. We need that proof. Follow him. All right, let's go. It's weird that nobody else saw him, but then again, I guess dwarves aren't particularly known for having really, really good eyesight, I guess. I mean, they do live down in caves. I don't know, man. Yeah, let's clear all this out for monies. He looks like a vendor to me. He's got like a little backpack. He reminds me of the Resident Evil 4 guy. You want to buy something? I'm like, okay, I guess so. I'm going to clear these fields because apparently the market for wheat is like booming right now. And who knows how much cash we're going to need. Plus, I just have like an addiction to little like twinkling noises, like when money falls in a game. That's one of my good gameplay design tips right there, is that money should always go ting, 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 ting when it ticks upwards. It should never just magically go up to the next digit. It should iteratively go through each integer upwards, making like a ringy-dingy-dingy sound every single time. Just makes it more satisfying. You like looting, don't you? Well, that's the key to satisfying looting right there. The Snoring Forest. Oh no, dude. Okay, so like B button is gonna put down some spikes. We drop this over here, drop that right there. Yurt. That actually seems to be working like supremely well. Yeah, let's go ahead and replace them real fast. There we go. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. I accidentally hit the right trigger. Alright, I think we're done here. Pull all that stuff. I do like the idea of just kind of like placing turrets and moving around. Like I said, it's got kind of like that MMO feeling to it. We'll put that down right there. We'll put that down right there. That down right there. That down right there. Hopefully they don't break through. I gotta help out where I can. Alright, get that. Get that. Put another one down. Put another one down with full health. And I think we should be able to just roll this through to the end. Lovely. All of them are gone. My name is Splattercat. This is a preview of Dwerve. This is the demo of the game that they got out right now. They're trying to get funding through Kickstarter, so you can check that on out if this seems like something you wanted to see made. Other than that, I'll be back tomorrow with something hot and fresh off the indie skillet. Thank you for being here. Take care, everybody. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Goodbye.